How many
It's
days
late
to
September.
Christmas? How many days?
I don't have it off the top of my head, but that's something is something I do.
Finally, we got him. He's always prepared.
I know it's less than 100 days until the end of the year. I know that, right? Well, we are, of course, having some rain out there tonight and a bit of a transition in our weather. It's been a while, right, since we've had some rain. Look at Winston-Salem earlier today. We have blue skies and the clouds building. We have another opportunity for rain tomorrow, even a chance for isolated severe thunderstorms. So we'll keep a close eye. Friday, higher rain chances as we head into the weekend. We're also watching a couple of systems in the tropics. Boy, it was hot out there today. We're 90 degrees in Reidsville, 91 in Lexington, 89 in Greensboro, and 86 in Mount Airy. Temperatures right now still warm. In fact, our dew points are right around 70 degrees. So we are pretty saturated out there. Very humid air. Temperatures around 70. You see this wave of rain that's moved through. Not a lot of thunder or lightning with this, but some heavy downpours. Reidsville over toward Yanceyville, also just now south and west of Greensboro toward Jamestown and High Point, down into parts of Randolph County. We've got some heavy rain as well. Rainfall totals have actually gotten close to an inch in parts of Surry, Yadkin, and even in parts of Forsyth County. Otherwise, you're seeing maybe just trace amounts. We had that threat for excessive rainfall from the Triad west tonight, and notice south to the west as well. We got a little trough of low pressure that's kind of shifted east during the evening hours, and that's why we're seeing that rain overhead. We have more wet weather back to the southwest, so we do keep in a chance for showers overnight and even into early tomorrow. Our front is slowly making its way to the east, and so it will keep us unsettled in the coming days. Again, tomorrow's risk area does include mountains, foothills, Triad, in fact, all the way to the coastline. We're talking about the potential for storms that may have damaging wind, frequent lightning, and flash flooding. Those are the main threats with this. So as we go through the overnight, a few scattered showers remain even into tomorrow morning. We'll wake up with those temps pretty close to where we are now, around 70. We'll see a few showers. I think a better chance if you're in our westernmost communities before lunchtime and into the afternoon. We'll see a few of those storms that could potentially become kind of intense and maybe even severe. I don't think it's going to be a washout tomorrow. There will be areas that don't see rain tomorrow, but if you do get under it, it's going to be heavy and it could be severe. 84 tomorrow afternoon in the Piedmont, 79 tomorrow afternoon in our foothill towns with that weather impact. And then for the mountains, focuses mainly in the afternoon too, with a high of 72. That front slowly moves our way, creating rain chances Friday, rain chances into Saturday, and rain chances that continue even into Sunday. The position of this front is going to be important when we start talking about these tropical systems offshore. We're not worried about Gabrielle. It's Umberto and the next one that may form that we'll be keeping a close eye on. Tropical storm Umberto right now, 45-mile-per-hour winds moving west-northwest. Forecast to kind of continue on that westward and then make a turn to the north. Forecast models actually have it somewhat turning even more so in the out period. And then the second area we're watching has a real good chance over the next several days to become our next tropical system. Right now, a lot of rain over Puerto Rico. The models right now have this one taking a path perhaps a little bit closer to the southeast coast. It would be named Imelda. It did develop into a tropical storm and or a hurricane. Gabrielle is out over the North Atlantic. The interesting thing about this is that it is actually headed toward Europe and Africa. It's made almost a complete clockwise circle out there in the Atlantic. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, we do have some wet weather in it, so keep your rain jackets and umbrellas handy, folks.